Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadi allazi nastafa amma ba'd, fauzu billahi minash shaitani rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. My honorable elder and younger, my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is our topic also, what after death? In this regard, part 3 will be described now. What is Iman? Iman means faith. What is faith? Iman implies the right knowledge, not of the thing which we see and touch, but the right knowledge of the things which we do not see and do not touch, that is, which are beyond our perceptual experience. They are very high concepts formed after great abstract thinking are passed on to us by the most trustworthy great minds of mankind. These high abstract concepts are called Iman, as distinguished from knowledge. Knowledge comes to us through our senses and helps us in leading the physical life in the material world, but Iman comes to us through super sense and helps us in leading the spiritual life in this world and in the world hereafter. Knowledge is of the material and Iman with the abstract. Knowledge we gain through experience, but Iman we get through belief. Knowledge is fact and Iman is faith. Knowledge is always correct because it is tested in the laboratory of experience. But faith, Iman may be incorrect because it is beyond the test of the ordinary senses. So, Satan and Shaitan easily deceives the simplation and shows them the wrong as the right, the vice as the virtue, and the evil as the good. The greatest possible care should be taken to start life with the right knowledge in the matters which are super sense and superhuman. If I take for granted that the lower strata like stones, trees and animals have divine powers to shape my destiny, we are be told and doomed because we cut the stones, plant the trees, and drive the animal with our own hands. How can the helpless themselves help us? May Allah, who is too supreme, too high, too great, too abstract to be for touched, to be perceived, to be caught, or to be dealt with according to our whims. He gives us the right knowledge through the revealed books transmitted by the most trustworthy of the human race. He shows us the right path, not only through the sacred messages, but through the examples of the best human beings who by living gave the best practical lessons and offered the trust standard of life for all, irrespective of color or country. The Iman in Allah cannot deviate from the right knowledge and the right path. But Iman is Allah in Allah is not the child play. Iman demands mental and emotional attitudes of very high order to train the believer for the eternal bliss and happiness. Our Iman demands us to treat no other than Allah Almighty as our master, our supporter, our guide, and our love. My dear brother and sister, in this regard, part 4 will be described on the other day. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.